Well, good morning, everybody. Well, almost noon now. My days always start off kind of strange. Kind of like getting used to this gimbal. I like it, but I hate it too, so I don't know. Anyway, this is not the video that I was planning on putting out. I've been working very, very hard and very, very long on a lot of laser projects. And I say a lot, I mean a lot. I'm covering Oklahoma Adrenaline Life, Paragon Ridge, Crocker's, the Shoot Dang Ranch, and there's a couple others in there. Oh, at home with Tommy Rhonda, and I was working on one for full-blown country, but somehow it's missing in action. I'm not sure where it's at. But as y'all know, I had over 4th of July weekend a very unexpected hacker attack on my checking account. Lost over $600. Well, I'm rebounding from that and recouping from that. But then early this morning, I was shutting everything down after working on stuff for hours and hours and hours. I was gonna go lay down and cuddle with my baby girl, and for some reason, all my heavier, bigger equipment is out on the patio. It has been for months and months and months. Nobody's messed with it at all. And I looked over where my miter saw used to be. Notice the used to be, and it was gone. So I opened the door up, went outside, and looked. Sure enough, someone stole it. It's a $500 Metabo 12-inch, zero rear clearance, sliding, double bevel, radial, or not radial, but miter saw. That was over a year ago that I bought that, and I struggled and saved to get that and finagled to get it, and I finally got it. It's not the exact one I want, but it was more than enough. And I'm still in disbelief that someone took it, because where I had it, it was pretty much not hidden. I mean, you can still see it, but it was partially covered up. And, you know, the people around here, I don't think anyone around here took it, because anybody that knows me knows better. They don't want to reap the havoc that would happen if I found out. You know, eventually I would. She said, have it sometime between late Sunday night or early Sunday morning to probably before daylight Monday morning. I was checking my camera, which, by the way, Wise sucks totally. They don't hardly take videos at all, and it takes photos, and it misses a lot, as it missed when my miter saw was being stolen. So it was there till late Sunday, almost going in, I think till like 10 p.m. maybe. I'd have to go back and check again. But after that, there was nothing. So, and that saw's not lightweight by any means. It's probably around 80 pounds or so. So anybody that picks it up, if they're not expecting it, liable to herniate yourself, which I'm kind of hoping they did. A little payback, you know, a little karma. But now I'm in a situation where I have no miter saw. I still have my table saw, and I don't know if they eyeballed that or not and saw how I had it secured into the bench outside, and thought, man, there's no way we can get all this out of here. But I still have my planer out there, and my bandsaw, and my bench top sander, which when I get done here, I'm going to go outside and secure up a little better. What this is telling me is I need to get out of the city. I've been wanting out of the city for the longest time, but just really haven't been able to. I want a little piece of land in the country, because that's where I grew up, was in the country, and I want a dedicated spot for me to do what I love doing, the woodworking and lasering. I totally enjoy that. That just relaxes me, hypes me up. It does everything. So, with that being said, anybody, and I'm putting a plea cry out there, to anyone that has any ideas, any help, info, anything, because I need to get a truck. And I need to get property or something, and then go from there. I need to get out of this place. I've been here going on my 10th year now, and it's just not really working out. I mean, I've made it work to this point. I haven't talked to the office yet and told them what's happened. They've been real good to work with me and overlook a lot of my messes outside, which a lot of places probably wouldn't. But it's what other choice do I have? It's a little small 1-bedroom. I don't think this thing's more than 400 square feet, if that. And where I'm at right now, which is technically the living room / kitchen area, the only other room that's close to this size is the bedroom, which I wouldn't have a problem making the bedroom the shop area. But it's not a whole lot, much more bigger than the spot I have. But I don't know. I got a lot of process thinking to do and all that. It's just people never cease to amaze me. Like I watched Jason's video the other day about quitting YouTube. I knew he wasn't going to quit because it's in his blood. It's kind of like I don't know, like a super mega shot. All of a sudden you're just going to quit doing it, and you know what's going to happen if you do. So he's not going to get out of YouTube. I already knew that, but I just want to know what was on his mind. And I believe still, even after this, there's more good people out there than bad people. I've always believed that. And one of my, I don't know if you can call it a downside or not, is I've always been a giver. I've always given, pretty nicely too. Some cases, I know some people, which I'm not going to mention their names, they can verify one instance of that, and that was earlier this year. But I do what I can when I can. And with God's leading, I know He's got a plan. Maybe I didn't need that big or fancy of a miter saw, even though it was really nice. I had it set up in here on this bench, which you can't see because this is on auto tracking now, for the longest time, and that's where I was going to be. And then I got into lasers, because this is a 6-foot long bench by right around 3 foot wide. It's a nice sized bench, especially for in here. Then at the end of it, going this way, this bench this way, the other bench goes this way. It's 4 foot by 2 foot, and that takes up a good amount of space. So then I got into lasers, and that's changing my theme a little, layout theme a little. Oh, look who it is, a baby girl. Hey, baby girl. I've been promising her a video for a long time, and she's not letting me forget. Baby girl, you want to say hi to everybody? Baby girl, come here. You want to say hi? You gonna talk? Oh, now she's in silent mode. Baby girl, come here. Come here. People on YouTube are watching you, or trying to. Yeah, they are. Yes, they are. I hear you purring. Yeah, you're so beautiful. Ooh, you got the best stretches too. Wish I could stretch like that. Baby girl, come here. Come here. You need food in your bowl? Huh? Talk to me. Here, come here. I know you don't like this, but here she is, for as long as she may decide to stay. Here's my baby girl. Here, let's see if we can. Oh, there's her tail. Huh. Here's baby girl. See? In all her beauty. She don't like being picked up or held at all, which I don't blame her. There's a long story behind it. There you go. There you go. It's not so bad being up there, is it? Yeah. Sorry for the crappy video, and this is all I expected. And usually she won't let me pick her up like that. Of course, she's kind of getting petted and loved on, so she's not minding it for right now, are you, baby girl? Okay. Are you done? Just hop down. See ya. Oh, let's put this back up. I'm still adjusting to my camera gear. This is my little tripod. Probably could have set the big one up and been a little better. It's more sturdy and stuff, but this will do the trick. What? What do you need? You need some food in your bowl? You decide to talk now? You gonna say hi to everybody? Huh? Come here and say hi. Everybody loves you and they missed you. Especially Rusty and Rachel. Anyway, not to get too sidetracked, but I lost my train of thought. Must be time for a Mountain Dew though. And it's not mountain lining, it's Mountain Dew. One of my favorite drinks. I think I've mentioned that before, but I have been trying to get away from them. I've been using these Mio water enhancers and Great Value water enhancers. They got some really good flavors. So I've been working on drinking just water, which that's really helping a lot, but it's hard to get away from the dew. But anyway, I was planning on putting a video out last night, but I got so busy and I was going to watch Jared's premiere, which I went back and watched afterwards. And it was pretty good. You know, I watched a little bit of Maddie's and Hayden's birthday one. That's someone else I'm working on a project for that they don't know. Most people don't know what I'm doing for them. Jason has an idea, because I've done some stuff for him and Danielle and for Jared, that this one I have, I think they're going to really like. I hope. I'll put a lot of time in it. And seeing these laser engraves aren't just a simple put it on the laser and do it. A lot of them, unless it's plywood or already pre-made to go, I have to mill it. Like on a lot of these, like I had a 2x4 cedar that I cut up and milled up and glued and made my plaques material with. And cedar's a little soft, so it's not so great on pictures and stuff, but it does pretty good with lettering like signs and stuff. Then I have white pine, which is decent, but the problem with it is it has a lot of hard and soft grain spots in it. So when the laser hits it, the soft ones, it just burrows into it, and the hard sometimes it don't even budge it at all. This is with this new 10-watt laser, it's not as much of a problem. And then get my correct settings to get what I'm doing, plus whatever it is I'm putting on it. You know, whether it be a picture or fonts or mixture of everything. But I'm getting there. I keep getting lost in thought. I guess this theft thing is starting to get to me because I get tired. I've been robbed and stole from and for a very long time, and I'm tired of it. I never got to actually meet or catch anyone, which probably is a good thing because I don't like being in jail. Just not my favorite place to be, and I just really wouldn't want to be there. But if it could stop people from robbing me and stealing from me, maybe it's worth it. I don't know. You tell me. I don't know. You tell me. Anyway, if you guys have any suggestions, comments, or whoever may see it out of my whole 17 subscribers that I have, see, I'm not even close enough to even think about getting monetized, which I'm not really concerned about that. I mean, when it happens, and it should be good. Maybe I'll be in a better position when it does happen. I don't know. But setbacks like this don't help. So now I got to decide and reevaluate how badly do I really need a miter saw, because a lot of things I can do on the table saw is just takes a little more time, a little more effort, and like cutting picture frames. The miter saw was perfect for that, just accurate as it can be. The table saw can be too, but there's a lot of room for error when you're cutting your miters. And I don't know. I just got used to miter saws, and I may get another one. I don't know. But it's time for a smoke. As y'all know, I do smoke. I shouldn't. My doctor screams bloody murder at me every time he knows I'm still smoking, but it's what I do right now. And then this part I'm really sad about, Brian passing away and going home. I had met him at Shoot Dang Fest, really enjoyed the guy, loved talking with him, and Krista, and they're great people, really good people. And we just recently started talking on, remember it's Facebook or Instagram, one of them, and just chatting and just having good. I had no idea that he'd had all these strokes. And see, that's what happened with my mom. She had a massive heart attack, which she survived it, but what finally did her in was she kept having stroke after stroke after stroke like Brian was having. And when I heard that, I thought, oh man, I don't want to be negative, but I think his time is coming to an end, which is sad for everybody because he was such a good guy. Couldn't ask for a better guy. But my condolences and my best wishes, my prayers going out to Krista and the rest of the family. I know that's a tough thing to deal with. I mean, I've never lost, the closest I've lost was my dad and my mom. My dad, I could care less. My mom was another story. It seemed like it was just yesterday that she passed away. It was, her anniversary was this month. I still have her phone number in my phone. And it's just, I don't know, I guess I keep it there just for me, I guess. I don't know. I know she's not there or she's not supposed to be. Who knows, I might call her up and I'll be surprised if she answers the phone. Mom, yeah, what do you want? I'm busy. What are you doing? I'm talking to God. Oh, okay. How about you? Ooh. So watch your P's and Q's and I'll get back with you. Click. I only wish. Anyway, I love you guys. I'm trying hard to get all this done and dealing with these unexpected incidences. But I want to move to the country so bad I can almost taste it. Almost. Most of my life was spent living in the country. You know, nothing rural about it. It was straight out country. You know, it was 45 minutes to an hour one way to Tulsa, and then almost the same going to like Sperry and Skytrip because I grew up in Osage County. And I wouldn't mind doing it again. You know, of course, I would like to have the proper vehicle for it. My little Mazda is a great vehicle and I love it, but it wouldn't do too good on rougher terrain, which is kind of what I need. What? Did you want up here? You want up here? Huh? You want up here and say hi to people again? You want to talk? Look at your beautiful eyes. You're so beautiful. I know, get your food, right? I'll get you in just a minute, okay? So go in the kitchen. This cat's so smart and scary. I keep telling her maybe she should be making our decisions for us instead of me. But anyway, I'm gonna wrap this up because I know I've been rambling. I'm not even sure what all I've covered yet, but I'm gonna try and get this video out today. This is Tuesday, around noon. And then I've got a lot of footage to edit to put together something on all these wood burning or these laser burns that I've been working on. But never forget, God's always in control no matter how it looks. Don't sweat the small stuff or the big stuff. Small stuff too, but especially the stuff that you have no control over, like in my case, my saw being stolen. And we'll look forward to going on another adventure, another video, whatever that it may be. And God, my mind keeps drawing blank. Maybe that's why I don't do too many videos. God bless you. Yurt. And we'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.